teach your children well, and someday they'll grow, be beautiful little flowers like my cover pic. Well, we didn't get our free coffee. I was checking the weather. I think it was probably like yesterday or something. I seen something like, on Stewart's, like free coffee day. I did kind of hear like, you gotta bring your mug and stuff like that. So, that's the reason why I didn't get it. I was just joking with her. I said, I thought it was free coffee day. She goes, yeah, but you gotta bring your own mug. So anyways, here we are. And we did our show here today. And again, just being as truthful as possible. It's possible. I thought like there was a way around this, by doing this stuff. I mean, I know like the odds and everything. I know like you can't have any kind of conservative viewpoints. We know that. Watching a little bit of Waters, I had the Baldwin brother on there with another lady, and then like the incidents. You have Diamond and Silk, and you have another guy. He's like he was a black conservative. He got tossed off because his viewpoints and all that kind of stuff. I know that. That's why I opened up the show. I said, I remember the day after the Super Bowl, that was in Philly. Or no, it wasn't in Philly, but Philly won. Philadelphia Eagles beat. I wonder, I forget who they played. No, I know who they played. The New England Patriots. Not just kidding. So, that day when I did the video that morning, it was this guy in his like Jeep sort of vehicle, I'll say. I don't know what it was, but it had a flat tire and he was like bent over. And it wasn't moving and stuff like that. He probably ended up being drunk and everything because it was like the Super Bowl. But I first pulled up. I didn't have a cell phone on me or anything, so I just, went back to the house. And on that day, I happened to lock the door and forgot my key. I didn't have my key to get in. And I'm like, oh. And I had a decision to make. Like, do I wake her up, at this hour? And I said, I can't. Maybe I'll go flag down a car or something. And then I went back to the place, and then I did. I flagged down someone. He called. Then the cops came and everything. But anyway, you're probably saying to yourself, why are you bringing this up? Here, my neighbor works. One of my neighbors works for this company here. I'm not gonna say the name or anything, but their communications and all that. I remember last August. I remember talking to my neighbor Josh, and he was out there. And, I realized I was talking like that. I'm just like saying all this stuff. I mean, I've been invisible for a while, so the audience that I have, the play that I get, I'm thankful for it. I often said that a lot. Especially like, going off into a weird place. I mean, but that's what I was doing. I was trying to like create something different. Try to, on the one hand, try to get away from the mundane and all that kind of stuff. And then on the other hand, but like insert these things like, to unify, to make it equal and stuff like that. Because that's one thing, I know what I said yesterday on the show. I said, you get up and you look at this like the same old thing. I mean, that's what I was doing. I was trying to make something positive out of it, because what we have, we have this one side, they're definitely waking up. See, I can get the words better, I have a little bit of this, a little bit of my coffee. We were trying to, yes, you just forgot everything, man, everything. Yes, I did, but I'll get it back. One more. Yes, one more. Somebody somewhere. So anyway, what were we talking about? What were we discussing? Can you play that back? Well, the first video we rode by, we seen that car. Jeep, it wasn't a Jeep, but it said $7,957. You can go back and look on the tape. The opener. All right, Twinkles. Well, we did a skit here with a caller that called up, probably giving us advice, why we're not being taken serious. And, because these people read the Journal, these people watch Rachel Maddow, these people, support Andrew Cuomo, and, just Democratic leaders, people, and we're not saying that it's a bad thing or anything like that. We're just saying, well, what's going on? Because, this whole thing where, with laws, in the Obama era, a lot of people were talking about all this unjusticeness. Things that were just, especially with cops and this and that, and then women, with pay and all this kind of stuff and everything. But why? Well, why did it get like this? And then, I was saying, this is 1968. I was bringing up Nixon. Yes, Nixon was the president, stuff like that. We do need people in here. That's the thing. See, we're kind of dried out here because, about a month ago, we thought, we could use the things that we learned. We can use, our ability somewhere else. Because we were just doing this as a vehicle to get us, somewhere. Like we said, in the opener, the Family Feud, name something that people roll in. And there's one answer. It could be motor. No, it wasn't motorcycle. It was grass, hay, car. I thought it was barrel. I thought you would roll in a barrel. I know we did as kids and stuff like that. And the youth. That's what it is. We were seeing something with with the walkout too. We were looking at the youth, because that's where we are. We have somebody walking down here on the road. I would do that. I would just get out and do an interview like that. But my show right now is on life support, and I understand what I have to do to change it around. Just make some appearances, get out there, just in with the community. Yes, I talked about all this stuff. Yes, I'm admitting that we didn't get anywhere, and not saying that we're not going to get anywhere, but we're not going to get anywhere doing it that way or doing it or just staying in that. Looking at the setup. I'm trying to think, because after I did video number 2, I said to myself, what was I getting at? Because the thing was, I had to try to remember what I did on that one video yesterday about everyone has this kind of belief, and we have. You have to have something. Yes, go to passion. Make it a block from
your iPhone or the fastest computer in the world. They can't even begin to compete with all the things that our bodies do. People go to the movies and they flip out because, oh my God, I went to see this 3D movie. We see 3D every minute of the day, but we don't appreciate our own abilities to have that. And I think that there are many ways to beat cancer. Cancer is
I'm almost done.
Is an alteration in your DNA.
I'm almost done with my coffee. I thought it was supposed to be free. Well, you can bring a mug. We don't care. I don't need. You know how much coffee she has in the cabinet? I cleaned the cabinet out yesterday. We have a lot of rings. You could probably make macaroni salad with that. It's an Italian thing. And the elbow, the spaghetti, and the rigatonis. Italians always have to have a lot of that, in the sauce. The cans, the crush, the peel. Oil. You gotta have oil, stuff like that. Alright. That's it. We're done. Cleveland, Houston, Michigan. Where's my free coffee?